we're back for round 3, where hopefully our deck can keep doing what it's doing, and we got a Gaia's Cradle, which is nice, and we've got a 3-drop. We're gonna need another land to get that 3-drop down, but then we'd be off to the races, so I'm gonna keep. Let's see what our opponent's playing. They've got the Grizzlebrand Avatar. Hopefully they're not playing Reanimator. Not in blue-red, they're not. Maybe we're up against Counterburn. Or maybe just Kiki Jiki again. Ooh, turn 2 Rofalos. Things are gonna get wacky. Things are gonna get wacky. He's probably gonna get burnt right out of the air though, but whatever. Or maybe just countered, who knows. But let's see. Does he stick? He sticks. But does he stay? So that's going to give us 4 mana, 5 mana next turn. We can drop Frailes and really start going off. Nope, he's dead. He's dead. So now I really need a land because Gaia's Cradle is turned off. Oh boy, is it ever turned off. Taps for 0. That's pretty awful. First chance, I will Eternal Witness Rofalos back. Seagate Oracle. So yeah, we're up against Counterburn, I think. He's going to counter everything that he can until he can burn our face off. So hit a land, Eternal Witness, Rofalos back, and try to get back on the train. Hey, there's the land. So Eternal Witness. Get back Rofalos. Pass the turn. I'd really like to get Frailes down and start getting the double mana off the Druid plus the Cradle. He's got a full mid of cards, though. So we'll see what happens. Well, he's tapping out, which is nice, into a Johnny Vengeant, which isn't that nice. So he's gonna be 3 turns away from blowing up everything. So that doesn't on-tap during the next on-tap step. That's fine. So what are we going to do about that? I guess we've got, what, 4 mana available? So I guess we're going to Rofalos. And then Yavimaya Elder. Yeah, let's drop it. And pass the turn. So he keeps Cradle tapped down. We're going to have 6 mana available, which means we could overrun into a Johnny. But perhaps he just blows up Rofalos. But I really want a Johnny dead. That's my current concern. He is going to just blow up Rofalos. Sounds good. That keeps Gaia's Cradle online. Well, alright. Not if he just blows up everything I have. Not if he just blows up everything I have. Attack for 1, too. Why not? Just do it. Or not. Alright, so he's left up a good amount of mana. Yeah. I can only drop a 4-drop, so Polukranos is my only choice. Let's see if it gets countered. Sure does. Sure does. Gross. He puts the card on top of his library, so it's something he wanted. So Summoning Trap is being sided in, that's for sure. Or wait, am I? No, I'm main decking it, I think. Yeah, I think I am. Alright, so he's going to tap down Gaia's Cradle, so I'm on 3 mana. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. And a Ralzeric, alright. There we go, he's attacking for 1. Not sure why he didn't last turn. So I need a land to do nothing. Alright. Sure, I guess. Oh, Natural Order. Gaia's Cradle, why couldn't she be untapped? Yeah, nothing we can do, unfortunately. We're gonna have to pass the turn. We could Natural Order into Woodfall Primus, blow up a Johnny Vengeant. But I feel pretty behind right now facing 2 Planeswalkers. Having my ramp so harshly turned off. He's down to 3 cards, which is nice, but I assume he has some counters. Forbid or something. Sphere of the Sun, sure thing. He's going to keep the Cradle tapped down and, I don't know, maybe just blow up the Witness? No, he's going to do the tap-on-tap thing again. Cradle can't on-tap, sure thing. Bloody hell. Well, this is a fun game, ain't it? I guess I could discard Ulamog next turn if we don't draw something that we can play. Hits me for 1, sure thing. Then he'll keep Cradle tapped down, and then he will tap on tap. Tap on tap. Keep the Cradle tapped down, and pass the turn. Genesis Wave, we can't cast that either. So we're going to have to throw away Ulamog. Turn 9, and I've hit... What, I had 3 lands in my starting hand, so I've had 8 draw steps. 1 was land. That's disgusting. Sphinx's Rev, yeah, sure, fill your hand, whatever, I don't care. Goodbye, Ulamog. Shuffle stuff back into my library. Why did I have to place that trigger on the stack? It was the only trigger. Interesting. Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. He may as well have a Winter Orb on his side or something. I assume he's just going to ultimate and go for the jackpot. Getting a bit sick and tired of the Seagate Oracle, I'll tell you that. Tap on tap, sure thing. Keep the Cradle tapped down, sure thing. He's got 7 cards in hand. So we could try Natural Ordering next turn, but I bet you it gets countered. That is stupid. I just shuffled Rathalos back in, and there he is. And here he goes. Oh no, he's gonna live until he gets burned. Oh, this is disgusting. Snapcaster Mage into what? Swords? Into Sphinx's Revelation. Sure, why not? Enjoy your additional many cards. Sphinx is rev for 3. Enjoy that. I hope in those 9 cards you have something that can do more than 1 damage to me. Not having fun here, unfortunately. This is a very solid control deck, which I hate playing against. I don't mind playing them, although I tend to find them boring, but playing against them just sucks. You just don't get to do anything. Brainstorm, yeah, sure, draw more cards. You have 12 cards left in your library. If you don't have something, then I don't even know. Although he's going to Ral Zarek, I assume, and take some extra turns. Scalding Tarn, sure. Alright. 1 extra turn. 2 extra turns. 3 extra turns. 3 extra turns? Yeah, 3 extra turns. Enjoy. Wake me up when it's over. Yeah, sure. Doesn't untap. That's fine. Do whatever you want. Why is F6 not working for me? Yield until end of turn. So he's going to blow up my lands. Alright, you know what? I'm just out of this game. I don't even care. I don't even care. I had no chance. I don't like to concede before the game's over, but at that point, 3 extra turns, he's going to blow up my entire land base, and the game's just over. So that sucks. Yeah, so we're going to need some stuff. Let's go Tarmogoyf. Let's go Fertile Ground. Phyrexian Revoker, naming a Johnny Vengeant. Let's cut Vengevine. Let's cut Overrun, it's too slow. And what else? Let's cut Polychronos, too slow. Well, hopefully we can do something this game, because that was just miserable. I'm going to play first. It's a dumb hand, but whatever. Good chance of flooding out, but if we draw something, we should do pretty well. If we don't, we're just dead. Temple of Epiphany, sure thing. Puts a card on top of his library. That's not what I like to see with control decks. Hey, there's step 1 of flooding out. I hate you, Magic Online. I hate you so bloody much. I just skipped through the rampant growth thing again. There's step 2 of flooding out. Here's a Yavimaya Elder. Whoop-de-doo. Just counter it. Why not? Yeah, whatever. Alright, not enjoying this at all, unfortunately. This is just bad. Legacy's Allure. Put a treasure counter, sack it, gain control of target creature with power less than or equal to. Strange play, but I guess in control you do what you gotta do. Hey, a natural order with no creatures on the battlefield. That's fun. Brainstorm away. Be my guest. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to not be too miserable with this, but this is just awful. This just sucks. Genesis Wave for 2. Not that good. And he passes the turn. Fauna Shaman. Sure. Counter it? No? Well, you can counter this natural order. Ooh, he didn't counter it. Awesome. So I can actually try to do some stuff here. So I can take Woodfall Primus and blow up Legacy's Allure. Or even just blow up a land. Probably best to blow up the Allure, I suppose. Yeah, let's take it. Blow up Legacy's Allure. So that would, I assume, strongly suggest he has no counters in hand. Because Natural Order seems like something you really want to counter. Banishing Light. Sure. So I guess the best top deck ever would be Fraley's. Oracle A. Chord of Calling A. So I guess he's stuck on lands. Ral Zarek, I assume, is going to blow up the Oracle. Sure is. So I could chord for 4. What's in my deck for 4 that would live through Ral Zarek? Not much. Just Thrun, I suppose. Just Thrun. Genesis Wave. Where do the cards go? Graveyard? They do. And I would be Genesis Waving for 4. Yeah, I guess I'll hit Thrun. Unless I see something better. Eternal Witness. Into Natural Order. Baloth, Revoker, Raphalos, Thrun. Thrun's a 4/4, right? With Hexproof, of course. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with Thrun. So if he doesn't play a blocker, I think we can kill Ral Zarek just by attacking in. Maybe I'm back in this game. I mean, it's completely and utterly due to my opponent getting completely mana flooded. Or mana screwed, rather. Looks like he might be trying to think of a way out. Mind Stone, okay. So I assume he's going to immediately just draw a card. Try to hit that land, perhaps? I mean, that arguably just could be his land. He's going to untap a land, so he's got 4 mana available. And he's going to pass the turn, okay. Ulamog, not quite what I need right now, but thanks. Well, let's kill Ral. And then I guess I try to Genesis Wave for 4. I need to do something, right? Yeah, he's just going to counter it. Sounds good. Dissolve, and the card goes on top. Alright, not what I want to see. I need 4 more mana to get Ulamog out. Hardcast. Not sure where that's going to come from. He hits a land, it's Scalding Tarn. Song of the Dryads. What would that do to Banishing Light? Nothing. In fact, it may just make with a Primus. Just permanently stay there. Well, I guess I'll hit him for 4. So turning his land into a forest probably won't do much. Mind Stone he could sack in response, and Banishing Light. So if I turn it into a forest, it's just going to be still called Banishing Light. And the ability is only when Banishing Light leaves the battlefield. Yep. Alright. Alright. So I really want to hit Fraley's, so I can blow up Banishing Light, get Woodfall Primus back, hit a land perhaps, hurt him some more. Sphinx's Rev? Yep, Sphinx's Rev for 3. Well, at least he's tapped out, so that I can play my awesome... Oh, he did that into my turn. For some reason I was thinking I had already passed my turn. So no, he did not tap out. Scratch everything I said. Preordain, so he's still digging. What is he digging for? Top and bottom of library. Is he really digging hard for a Johnny or something? Gets an Arid Mesa. And then what? Passes the turn. Alright. Forest. You're not going to do us much good. In for 4. Take him to 14. And pass the turn. Ugh, I hate playing against slow decks. It's really annoying. Alright. Impulsing. Okay, sure. What is his win condition? Why is it taking him so long to find it? I mean, he's gone through the vast majority of his deck, considering he knows the bottom 5 or 6 cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 land. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That would suggest that over half of his remaining deck is land? Oh, except of course for what's in his hand. Right. Well, continue the throne beats. I really wish Ulamog couldn't be countered. Snapcaster into Sphinx's Rev? Yep. I mean, that's fine. That's gonna really blow through his deck, right? Blue. Wait, he doesn't have another blue. He can't cast Sphinx's Rev. I wonder if he realized that. Ah, yes. Yeah. He did not notice the mana. Well, I've got tons that he could use. He's swinging in with Snapcaster. Sounds good. What's coming down? Batter Skull, that's gross. That's all kinds of gross. So... I guess We'll go Deranged Hermit and try to bait a counterspell so that I can Song of the Dryads to the Batterskull. No, he just lets that go. So maybe he doesn't have a counter. Let's try to turn off the Batterskull. Alright, we got it. Cool. Let's get in for 4, take him to 5. Oh. What do you want to bet he has a Wrath? And I just so happen to not have mana for regenning Thrun. Museum Mortars. Goodbye, Thrun. That's unfortunate. I really should have thought of that. But I desperately wanted Batterskull gone. Alright, so we take 2, go to 18. Sure thing. We draw Raphalos. Yeah, alright. Because I need 18 mana available. I assume Raphalos is just going to get hit with something. Yeah, Lightning Helix will do it. Oh, this is gross. At least this is more fun. I mean, it really required him massively stumbling on mana. A Johnny, yay. Say goodbye to my mana. Hornet Queen, alright. Can I do that? Nope, not allowed. So annoying. Go to 14. So he still has 6 lands that I haven't seen. Tamiyo's gonna suck, though. This is a solid control deck. All kinds of suck. Alright, well, this is the time for Freyalise, now or never. Nope, you're a forest. Goodbye, forest. Goodbye to one of those forests. So I'm going to have 8 mana available. Well, he's down to 2 cards. I've seen Dissolve already, right? Yeah, I've seen Dissolve. Haven't seen Forbid, and I saw it go by. Eternal Witness. Will you let that resolve? And if so, what do I take? Genesis Wave? Natural Order? I don't think I have anything left to Natural Order into that I would be super happy about. Yeah, let's just go with Genesis Wave. And then we'll try the Genesis Wave next turn into Freyalise, I suppose. And then if I do manage to hit Freyalise, I can blow up Banishing Light to get Woodfall Primus back to blow up a Johnny. 4 damage to me. That sucks. So 7 lands I haven't seen, and there's only 9 cards here, so I believe he only has 2 non-land cards left existing. But if I don't hit Fraley's off the Genesis Wave, or if he does successfully counter it, then I think I'm just toast. He's going to tap that down, take me to 6. Maybe he just has the burn to kill me? Nope. Well, let's Genesis Wave for everything. Do you have the counter? He does. That sucks. Well, there went our only chance, because our lands are going bye-bye. Good game. What was on top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we wouldn't have even hit Fraley's, so that sucks. That was an awful match. Control, I hate playing against it in Cube, because if it's not being competed against, if there aren't 2 people trying to go for it, the one person who is actively trying to go for it can get just awesome decks, and you just don't get to play Magic, and that kind of sucks. But hey, we got that 1 win. Our deck did kind of good. We just really missed those 1 drops, which I think the guy that we beat was taking from us. So yeah, that was Cube. There will probably be another one up next week where hopefully I do a little bit better. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, let me know for sure in the comments below. You can also like the videos with that little thumbs up. And definitely subscribe to my channel as well. That'll keep you up to date of all the latest videos. If you haven't already, definitely check out Crack a Pack Tuesdays. It's a new video series I started yesterday where I'll be opening a pack every single week and talking about what I would take. Pack one, pick one. It's a real life video series, which is fun. I've got a camera on a tripod. We're not on Magic Online or anything like that. But as always, if you enjoyed the videos, let me know. Any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.